Hi Aquarius, welcome back to the Astrology 33 channel. This is your mid-June 2024 love reading. Thank you to those of you who like, viewed, shared, and subscribed to the channel. I appreciate all of that. For those of you new to the channel, as far as what may in front of us, it's why I call it a bridge and a gap spread. And the way it works is I look at the past, present, future energies between you and the main love interest. Once we get through all that, we'll pull some oracle cards as well for some additional insight, and that's the bridge and the gap dynamic comes into play. And as far as the decks being used, on the left side we have the Lover's Path Tarot, on the right side we have the Romantic Tarot. And also keep in mind it's a general reading, so I'm going to be referring to the cards on the left as your energy and the cards on the right as the other person's. If you feel it's the way around in your situation, then definitely trust that. Alright, so with all that away, we'll get started. Past energy on your side, we have the King of Cups. So this is actually a Scorpio energy here, and if we look at the body language, we see the back turn to the cards on the side. So it could just be saying that you might have actually had some fairly deep feelings for this person, but for whatever reason you were reluctant to actually express those feelings to this person. And I do have to say, for some of you, this could even just be saying that maybe the two of you were in the same workplace together. Alright, past energy on their side, we have the Page of Cups. So yeah, it could just be saying that maybe for some of you this was a why, right? Like maybe you felt like you couldn't take them as seriously as you would like to. So that could have been where even though you might have felt the feelings, you're like, okay, yeah, even if I try to pursue it though, could I really rely on this person, right? Or again, maybe if it was a workplace thing, maybe that was part of the issue, right? Maybe you were their direct boss or something like that, and that could have been an issue within the workplace, things along those lines. But either way, looks like I said, it looks like the main issue was you might have thought that you couldn't necessarily take them seriously. Alright, present energy on your side, we have illusion. So this is the equivalent of the moon in traditional tarot. It could just be saying that maybe you're still quite not sure what to think of this person, right? So at least we do see the body language changing to facing the cards on the side, but again, I feel like you're still trying to feel out like, okay, can I really take this person seriously or not? Present energy on their side, we have the King of Pentacles. So could just be saying, well, for one, this is a Taurus energy here, but yeah, could just be saying that maybe they are actually showing sides of themselves that do show that they are more responsible than maybe you initially thought, right? Maybe they are a bit more serious about things than you might have initially thought in the past too. So maybe that's why you're really feeling in a little bit of a state of confusion right now, right? Because it seems like such a contrast to go from a Page of Cups energy to a King of Pentacles. So now you could just be trying to reconcile the two things, right? Like, okay, like what's the real you? Is it this? Is it that? Right? Is it somewhere in between? So that could be what you're trying to figure out right now. All right, future energy on your side, we have the 10 of Coins. So this is a Virgo energy here, usually represents an energy of stability and growth. So yeah, it could just be saying, given that this is a Virgo energy, maybe it's saying that by the time you get to Virgo season, you might actually feel like you do see a lot more potential in this connection to go to distance. So it could just be one of those things where maybe you're going to take things slow for now, but as we progress through the next few months, you really start to say to yourself, okay, yeah, maybe I actually can take this person seriously, and there is potential for this connection to go to distance. All right, and interestingly enough, future energy on their side, they also have the 10 of Pentacles, so obviously a lot of a difference as far as the artwork goes here from this deck, but yeah, looks like showing up for each other, right? So yeah, like I said, it looks like one of those things where maybe your primary doubt in the past was, okay, can I take this person seriously? And then it looks like with time you're seeing that, yeah, it looks like you can. And then again, like I said, maybe at the very least this could just be saying that by the time we're in Virgo season, you're really gonna look at each other as though you really can depend on each other and see the potential in the connection. All right. Bottom of the deck on your side, we have Transformation, so more Scorpio energy here. And we do see Pluto and Persephone. So yeah, it could just be saying that maybe this is a connection that's had an on again, off again dynamic in it too, right? So maybe that's part of what it is. So maybe you felt like, okay, we always end up here, right, where I can't take this person seriously, or they seem unreliable, right? And now it looks like there's some growth on their side. So now you might be thinking, okay, can I really trust it this time, or is it going to just be the same on again, off again cycle? But yeah, it does look like there's some genuine growth there. All right, And bottom of the deck on their side, we have the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, another page energy here. So again, like I said, it looks like maybe they just maybe there was something about them that you found them to be a little bit charming, right? But again, like I said, it looks like, but maybe you weren't quite sure you could take them seriously. And again, like I said, if that's the case, it looks like there is some growth taking place on their side, and it does seem like it will be long lasting versus just another cycle, and then they end up back here again. So hopefully that resonated with you. But yeah, we'll move on to the oracle cards next and see what they add to the mix. So first we'll see what we get from the messages of oracle card deck here. Just gonna pull a single card from this deck. Alright, so nothing's coming up, so what I'll do is I'll put the deck down and just give me a few seconds to tune in, and then we'll just pick a card, alright? Okay, we'll take this one, move this out of the way, and next we'll see what we get from the Wisdom Oracle deck. Same situation, that's going to pull a single card from this deck. We'll read the messages from both cards and after reading up with that. Alright, and that didn't want to go back in the deck, so we'll see what he got from this deck. Okay, we have unavailable. It says this person is unable to give you all you deserve. So interesting, right? Because that takes me to what I was saying here, where it looked like in the past, you might have felt like, oh, I don't know if I could really trust this person, right? Like we said, seeing the king energy versus the page energy. And it looks like I said, even in the present, you're like, oh, can I really count on this person? What's the deal, right? Where we see the King of Pentacles. Like I said, it does still seem to me, especially given that you guys have the exact same card in the future, that, again, like I said, maybe it'll take until Virgo season, but it looks like you will see that steady growth within this person, and then you will feel a lot more comfortable saying that, okay, actually, I do see the potential for the growth in this connection. But we'll see what the Wisdom Oracle has to say. We have to go to distance. There's the artwork, and the number is 47. So yeah, this seems a little promising as well. But we'll see what it says. Alright, the relationship message, it says you either are in or are calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time. For better or worse, as you ride the ups and downs and even strain, break yourself, and are remade in new growth, you are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Harmony does not mean there will never be a role note played, but that the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity. A new song can be written, an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony of love will play on. Listen with your heart. Isn't it magnificent? So yeah, like I said, it's just one of those things where maybe right now you're just in a bit of a cycle where you feel like, okay, I don't know if I could depend on this person, right? Maybe really, if we look at the Pentacle energy too, maybe the reason is because they have had to put more of their focus to their finances, so maybe they haven't been able to give as much energy to the connection. But either way, if that's the case, or if it's just natural growth that they're going through, like I said, it looks like you're going to see steady progress forward with this person. So, hope it resonated with you guys. We'll wrap up there, and I'll see you all next month. All right, bye.